Hey guys, it's DJ here, and you probably can't tell I was graduating if you watched my other video from my latest video. You probably can tell I graduated too. But today's video is a sequel, and I normally haven't really made sequel videos too. But this video is a video that I made about a year ago. It's called Pros and Cons of Having Long Hair as a Guy. But since my hair is a little longer, a lot longer actually, I'm gonna have making a video called Having Long Hair as a Guy Part 2. So let's get to it. I don't know if you've noticed, but every time I've done these like sit down in front of the camera videos like this, my hair has gotten longer in each of those videos. If you kind of look at the intro that I have for my channel, it basically shows that. And so it's kind of like, I won't call it like evolution of the hair, but it's been longer in each video. And I've been growing my hair out, let's see, since I started growing out at the end of 7th grade. In 8th grade, let's just put it this way, I kind of had the old Bieber haircut. It's not the bowl, but you know, the bangs and everything. It looked bad. And then I kind of had it at a, I wouldn't say medium, but like I guess you can call it a medium hairstyle for a couple years. It didn't start to get like really long until like sophomore year, maybe, and sophomore year to junior year. Like, of course, it wasn't as long as this. It was probably only up to like here, maybe. I don't know. And then after sophomore year, I let it grow, and then this year, it's been right here. It has been, and I plan to keep it long as long as I can until I'm forced to cut it off because of a job, or I don't know, just don't feel like having long hair anymore. But as far as I'm concerned with myself, I plan on having long hair for as long as I can until the point where I can't, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. So, and plus too, long hair in guys doesn't seem like a dying trend. Like some of my friends, they had short hair or medium length hairstyles for years, and then they kind of started growing it out at their senior year, like one of mine did. It's not long, of course, like this, but it's starting to. Okay, so some of the things I'm probably going to say might have been repeats from the last video I did about this, but anyway, one of the things with long hair is that, especially as a guy, I don't know about other people out there, guys with long hair, but I know for me, I've been called almost a lot of people or characters that have had long hair. I'll start with a few. One, Bucky. I know he's one of my favorite Marvel people. Okay, so Bucky Barnes is one. Two, if you're into anime, Eraserhead. That was a new one recently. Let's see. Three, I don't really understand this one because they don't have facial hair, but Jesus, apparently. That's probably about it. There's probably some more that I probably can't think of off the top of my head right now, but those are a few. But yeah, so if you have long hair, you pretty much get called almost every character with long hair. So that's kind of a good thing and a bad thing, you know, but it's a compliment. Let's just leave it at that. Problem with having long hair, like, doesn't matter what length, you know, like the way it was last video or the way it is now, is people will threaten or ask, when are you going to cut your hair, or I will cut your hair. That's happened to me a few times, you know, jokingly of course. Like, one of my friends at church always tells me, hey, I'm going to cut your hair during the mission trip. But yeah, that's not fun, because then you have to say the same answer when I want to, and then you get the same question, like, why do you grow your hair? Well, one, it's cool. Two, to be different. And three, I'm Native American, so it makes sense. So those questions get really old because, you know, I haven't been said that in a while, but Yeah. Oh, and then another thing is, especially the way it is longer now, or if you have it in a ponytail, that the way the length is or whatever, is that you can get called by a girl. That's happened to me a few times. Hasn't happened in a while, thank goodness, but it has happened. And you know, and then when you turn around and when you speak, you're like, what? And they're like, oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry. So you can forget about wearing hats unless it's pulled back or something, because wearing hats looks ridiculous. Like if you just put it on, makes your head and your hair a little more poofy, and you kind of get this little division between your ear and stuff. It looks weird. So unless you have it all back like that, or you somehow manage to make your hair look good in the front, or you put your hair in a ponytail through the thing, or however how you do it, or even wearing it backwards just doesn't look right. Depending on your hairstyle, it may not look right, but I know for me, I can't. I can't. And then if you just leave it down and wear it half, you won't just like this. If you wear it for a long time, of course you get hat hair with, you know, every hairstyle, but with long hair like this, when you wear it for a few hours, and then when you take it off, you have like the hat hair right here, wherever the hat was, and then you have like normal hair, and it looks really weird, trust me, okay? It just doesn't look good. And then with me having thick hair, which is a pain, by the way, you can't style it, it's hard to do stuff when it's dry, but this stuff right here, these hair detangler, by the way, this is not a sponsored video, okay? Again, this is not a sponsored video, but this is hair detangler. Now, you know, you spray it, you just open it, and yeah, that's a lifesaver, trust me. It makes my hair looks a lot better, looks a lot neater when you use it, because your hair doesn't look like it's a whole bunch of mess just brushed. And then, of course, when you have wind, you want to use, well, you should use hairspray. You know, just kind of put it at the top and brush it down so the hair stays put. So when the wind, it's not like, it doesn't blow everywhere, in the back or get in your face. And then when you stylize your hair, you can never get the same style twice. Like, I've, you know, brushed my hair and it looks good in a certain way, then I tried doing it again the next day, it doesn't look quite the same. For some reason, hair does not like replicating its same look. I don't know why, that's just how the way hair does it. The amount of shampoo and conditioner that you go through, it's a lot! Seriously, it's a lot! Here's a tip. If you guys are some people are watching this that are considering growing out their hair or are right now, make sure conditioner is your best friend, because it makes your hair better. I don't know how to describe it, but it helps, okay? You gotta use conditioner. Of course you always shampoo, but conditioner, that's the key. As you can probably tell, you know, my hair is pulled back in the back because it's May, end of May, beginning of June. In Arizona, of course, you know, it gets hot. So let's just do a quick thing. Now, like I said earlier in my last video about having long hair, is that you need hair ties. Okay, hair ties are your lifesaver. They come in handy when you really need them, especially when it's windy. Okay, so anyways, so this is my hair here. Tell. Yeah. Okay. When I'm saying that, this. Yeah. Okay. So in the last video, the front was probably right about here, and the back was probably about here-ish at the time, but I've got it trimmed, of course, since then and cut, so it's a lot longer, and it's great. I like it. It gets in the way sometimes, especially when you're eating, because like when you're eating, you don't go eat hair instead of food, which doesn't happen that often, kind of like when I'm talking, or yeah, when you're talking gets in your face. But anyway, like I said, is that having this long hair like it is right now, it's kind of cool, especially when it's hot. But not only when it's hot. When it's hot, it's not fun, because then it gets sweaty, then you can get acne, and nah. nah, it's not fun. But yeah, so this is my hair right now, and then but the cool thing is when it's longer, like the way it is now, you kind of do a little more I won't say different styles, but looks, yeah, because like you can do, you know, the ponytail kind of looks a little more better. You kind of do like the Thor ponytail, I call it that. I don't know why I do, but that's what I call it. Of course, braiding, I've only had my hair braided twice, once by my younger cousin and once from my friend at school, because it was gender swap day, and since my hair was long enough, they did a Katniss Everdeen braid. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean if you saw it. Actually, I didn't post it. But yeah, so that was interesting. Of course, you're gonna do pigtails, which, oh man. First off, for gender swap day, someone did that for me. No. But the person that did do it, she did a good job. Zoe, if you're watching this, you did a good job, just letting you know, but I just had to take him down because it just looked so, I couldn't stand looking at myself. If you want to grow it out, grow it out. Don't listen to what people tell you. Don't, like, it's your hair. You can do whatever you want, okay? But like I said, make sure, whenever you do, make sure you have these, okay? These are a lifesaver. And then if you don't need it, you just wear it on your wrist, like this, like a wristband. And then when you need it, you know, just be like, right to the rescue, make sure it looks good. And for some reason, sometimes you have to fix your hair. And you put it back, and then boom, and boom. Okay? Now, that is it for the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comment, like I said, down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'll see you guys next time. And thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye.